Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so today's episode is brought to you by Alpha, the space station. It's what we're building. Alright, enough shenanigans. Let's get to work. Okay, so the question that's been going on in the last couple episodes is Season 6 or the standalone Survivor series. Alright, so Season 6 has to happen. I mean, it's just got to. I mean, we have to continue on with what we're doing, right? But we cannot move to Season 6 until Alpha is done. So, we continue working with Alpha. I'm currently in the middle of behind the glass, as it were. Break the third wall, I guess. Switching shifts at my work. I work 4/12s, which gives me 4 days off. But since I'm switching shifts, there has to be no. There has to be a point where I transition, and this is the week that it happens. So I'll only get 2 days off this week instead of my normal 4 days off. So I know most people normally get 2 days off, but when you work 12-hour days, 4 days a week, 4 days off is pretty awesome. With that being said, I get 2 days. Oh man, come on, Havoc, concentrate. I get 2 days to live stream. So hopefully in 2 days I can get Alpha done, because my goal is my next weekend is not only are we live streaming on time and the amount of time that I expect to be, but Alpha's done and we can move to Season 6. If not by next weekend, then I have 4 days to live stream and make sure that Alpha is done. Okay, so with that, in today's episode, I want to work on this corner. The big deal is I'm just going to save the mass block placing for live streaming. That's kind of a little bit more applicable here to that. But for the 20 or 30 minutes, I think it's better spent trying to fix something like this. But how? Let's see, how many blocks are you? Because I have an idea. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. How many blocks are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're 5. 1, 2, 3. How's that? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. You're 5. Alright, so if we come back out here at an angle and then cut across where that is. Alright, let's come 5 over from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Wait, does my sunset thing work better now? Oh my goodness, look at that. We have light. Alright. So we need to paint this up, get rid of it. Wake up, Bob. We got stuff to do. Alright, so there's the corner. Actually, let's paint you the color you're supposed to be. Let's paint this one to stand out. And we'll paint these again to remove them. And he'll move. Let's get rid of you and you. What? No. Ah, come on, Havoc. Okay. We'll leave the underlying structure for now. If it doesn't work out for the transition, then we'll change it. All right, let's go back to here, get these removed. Yeah, we did remove the one right in front of that. All right. Okay. So then we're going to bring it out to where it's square. It'll look square, kind of. We don't want to basically go past this point, but we don't want to go past that point either. That's where we're going with it. All right, so that means we have to transition 45 down that way. From a flat, that's you again. In the appropriate color, I might add. Right? No. Is that going to work? We'll find out, right? So we come in one. Like that. So that's going to 45 out. But instead of coming to a flat, we're going to 45 across. Nope, wrong one. And wrong one. You want to go over one, Havoc? Come on, man. Keep up. Alright, there we go. So splices that way, and then it's going to back this way. Yeah, we're doing this. This is right. So we got what, one more block? Oh yeah, we got one more set to go. And then we're gonna 45 out. Across that face, 45 that way. Or wait, should we stop there? I think we need to work on this face. So they coming around together. All right. Two by two. Oh, come on, Havoc. All right. Get in there. So how many do we come out over here? Ah, I messed up. Okay, it came out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. I've come out 1 over here because I messed up. That's supposed to be over there. Paint. All right. Better. So, okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. All right. All right. All right. Let's take a step back. Yeah, I think we don't need that extra one. This one here's got to go. All right, so now we have to do around this corner and then 45 across to that corner. And the same thing has to happen over here. No, I think that stays. How did we make that transition? Alright, so let's take this one out. And then I think we want to go here, here, and then something tells me I don't need that block there. I think what we're going to want to do is this guy? Yes, that's what we're doing. There's our 45. Yep. All right. So take out you. Okay. So we're coming. Whoops, wrong one. Actually, I'm just going to do that until we get connected over here. And then I'll come back with full blocks because this will just be faster to do it this way. Boom, right there. So now we have full block support like that. So you're attached on that's two sides. We'll do that and do that. Do that. Do that. This is way faster. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so there's our 45 that we're after. Kind of like that gnarly raw look to it. It looks off. I mean, it is square. I think we just need to fill in the edges and it'll look a little bit straighter, because like we don't have any shadow showing those edges, and those edges aren't square or filled in. So I think it'll be fine once we fill it all in. All right. Boom. All right. Let's get these put in. Come on. There we go. Boom. We missed one of you. No, we got them all there. Okay. Everybody pointing in the right direction? Yay! All right, everybody's pointing in the right direction. All right, let's throw in this stuff. Telling you, it's nice having all my frame rate back and not being garbled up by something anonymous and somewhat mysterious. The ultra mysterious frame rate monster. Alright, here we go. Boom. Much better. That's what I was going for when I did that. All right. So again, now we have a plan for where we're going for the edges. I think that looks much better than that. The cool part is that's big enough to dock a decent sized ship on too. Each one of these are. So I mean, we could put something here in the middle as for a design, and put numbers out here on all these other ones. So that would give us, 8 landing pads and 1 giant docking area. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to have some type of like superstructure for like a words, Havoc. Like airports have. The tower, words. Okay, so I'm sure you guys are again yelling at the screen, except for Zombie Copy, because he doesn't yell at the screen. Except for the one day where I was making displays instead of glass. So Pont. We need. Okay, hold on. Paint. We're gonna go to that gray there, because that is the gray that's on every standard block. we're going to go to the Titan, and we're going to copy that red. Or I'm a dork. Oh no, wait, that was the correct button. I was like, wait a minute, I just painted the whole thing red, but we were on gray, so that's not how that works. Okay. So, one of the things I want to do coming up, probably within the next, it could be tomorrow's episode, is I want to come up for a paint scheme. I'm so glad I painted that block now. I want to come up for a paint scheme for each one of the branches of the station. Basically, each leg is going to get painted its own color. And that's going to lead towards the core or the heart. So that way when we're inside the station, we know which direction we're going, so everything is not exactly the same. So we're going to have, too far. So we're going to have a stripe going down. Boom. All right, let's go inside to show you. So let's say this is going to be red. So right here where this will end, let's go say +1 block. And you figure out how wide it is too. Let's see. Oh wait, that's the wrong one to work on. Let's work on this one over here. You're going to be red, buddy. So one of the branches has been picked. Red. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we do 3 blocks wide, that'll leave 3 and 3 on the other sides. So, all right, that's cool. So then we come to the center. It's about there. 1, 2, and 3. So then something like this. All the way to the end. Like that. But then we do it on all 4 sides. So no matter where you're standing at, you can just look up and say, oh, look, this is the red branch. And like that collar right there. All the way around. Except for Havoc hasn't finished it yet, so it's going to be a lot of paint. I mean, I hope our manufacturing facilities can keep up, because we're going to transfer that line to the outside. Doubly reason is because, well, that's going to happen. We can't get away from that. We didn't make the station 2 blocks thick. But can we paint that? Is that a thing? We can't hit that block, really. That's going to get annoying. So we didn't make the station 2 blocks thick, so we just kind of have to pretend. Or, well, it's not pretending. I mean, we are legitimately painting. It's like we're painting it for hiding it purposes, but we're not. We're doing it to announce where we're going with stuff, and we're going in circles. Did I clip that? Oh, you can. You just have to hit it from over here. No? Alright, how did I do it there but not there? That doesn't make sense. Do I have to get past the block? Is that how that works? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Havoc learned something new today. All right. Your first time for everything, right? Okay. There we go. And then go back to paint. Paint that one block that we mistakenly painted. There we go. So then from the outside, no, it's not. She's imagining things again. So from the outside, we'll have that red stripe. The cool part is that stripe's going to go where the turrets are, I believe. Yeah. So that line's going to get painted, and then we'll have that stripe there. So from the outside, flying up, when you're right side up. When you're flying up to the station, you're going to red station. You're going to go to red. And I'll color code this accordingly. And maybe we'll do something like, if this is red and blue make green, right? Right. Red and blue make purple. So this will be purple. That'll be blue. That'll be red. And if that's... yeah, you get the idea. Whatever color these two will make this that color. Just so it looks all rainbowy and special. So, thanks for much for watching, everybody. Appreciate you all coming out and checking out my video, my YouTubes. I like the YouTubes. And obviously you guys do too, because otherwise you wouldn't be here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't already subscribed, do it. Yes, it's awesome. It's easy to do. You press this little button and YouTube becomes a better place. So thanks so much for watching. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.